Students, it's the second lecture of this week of multivariate analysis. Here are shared the exercise of Hotelling t-square distributions. The text and few examples has been completed of this chapter. Now you have to do yourself question number 4 and only part 1 and question number 5, question number 6 part 1 and question number 7, question number 9 and question number 10. Let me explain about question number 10. Question number 10 is actually the problem of paired Hotelling comparison, multiple comparison. It is a problem of multiple comparisons. You have to apply here paired Hotelling t-square distribution, which we have done, which I have already explained in my last lecture. Okay, you have to do yourself these questions. Now come on next chapter, which is a multivariate general linear regression, on page number 182 of book Dr. Khalid Parvez. The classical general multiple linear regression model used for the prediction of the single dependent variable for the given value of k minus 1 explanatory or independent variable are usually denoted by yi is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2 x2 plus beta 3 x3 plus and so on beta k xk plus epsilon I. Responses here, the responses variables are x2, x3, x4 and so on xk. We can estimate these equations by using the matrices. We can write the above equations in the metric form y1, y2, y3 up to yn, and x1, 1, x21, x31 and so on xk1, 1, x22, x32, xk2 plus and so on 1 and x2n, x3n and so on xnk. Beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 up to beta k is into epsilon 1 plus epsilon 2 plus epsilon 3 plus. Here we have to make plus. Plus is missing from here. Here is a sign of plus. Now it can be write as y is equal to x beta plus epsilon. Here expected value of epsilon is always equal to 0 and covariance between epsilon is equal to sigma square into I. Sigma is a variance covariance metric and covariance of covariance of error term is equal to sigma square v. This can be solved by using beta hat. We have to estimate the value of parameters betas, beta 1, beta 2, beta 3 up to beta k. These can be estimated. Beta hat is equal to x transpose into x raised to power minus 1 into x transpose y. I have solved here an example of univariate case by using above equation, that is x hat is equal to x transpose x inverse raised to power into x transpose y. Okay, this is the example of linear regression model in univariate case by using matrices. The marks obtained by students in final examinations are supposed to depend on his marks in class tests and the number of lectures he attended. These are few number of lectures, marks in class test, marks in final exam. Here we have supposed that the marks of final examination depends on marks in class test and number of lectures attended. We have to estimate the regression coefficient and test the overall significance of the regression model. Estimate the expected marks in final examination on 85 marks in the class test and 35 lectures attended. Estimate the marks of a student final examination who obtained 45 marks in class test and he has attendance 30. Also find 95% confidence interval for beta 1, beta 2. Here we have y is equal to beta 1 plus beta 2 x2 plus beta 3 x3, and we have to beta hat is equal to x transpose x inverse x transpose y. This is the value obtained by x transpose x, x transpose x 8, 613, 295 and 47615, 22, 719, 11193. This is the product of the x observations. X observation, that is x1, x2, and their respective transpose, taking transpose of these observations, and it can be now this is x transpose y. Now beta hat taking inverse of this x transpose x inverse, x transpose y is equal to this. These are the values of beta constant and beta 1 and beta 2. So estimate regression line on x2 and x3. I will also give another form of this x transpose x in next lecture, and x transpose y. You can calculate easily these values. When you have no need to make multiplications of x transpose x. Now we test overall significance of the regression model as follow. H naught beta 2 is equal to beta 3 is equal to 0. Level of significance alpha is equal to 0.05. F is equal to beta hat transpose x transpose y minus n into y bar divided by n minus k minus 1 e transpose e divided by n minus k. After calculating these values, we have S is equal to 7.1, F is equal to 7.1, F is greater than or is equal to alpha F alpha k minus 1 n minus k. Degree of freedom, that is greater than, F is greater than 5.786. Since our calculated value F falls in the region of rejection, so we reject H naught. It may be concluded that the marks in the final examination depends upon the marks in the class test and the number of lectures. To estimate the value of y at x2 is equal to 85, x3 is equal to 35, we have to put these values in the respective equation in the equation of regression model, that is equal to y is equal to minus 31.264 plus 1.020 x2 plus 0.770 x3. Replace the value of x2 and x3 in these equations. We have 82.386. Now 95% confidence interval x naught transpose beta hat plus t alpha y to n minus 1 into s x naught transpose x raised to power minus 1 into x naught. Replacing the values of these variables, we have, and s is equal to E transpose E into n minus k. E transpose E is equal to 372.0. Where we have obtained the E transpose E. E transpose E basically the residuals of these values. The values of E transpose will be obtained by replacing the value of x2 and x3 in this equation. The x2 and x3 values are given in the table, that is x1 and s2. x1 is equal to 78, s2 is equal to 38. Again x1 is equal to 70 and s2 is equal to 41. These values will be replaced and we obtained y hat, and y minus y hat, y is the value of these 75, 81, 64, and y hat which will be obtained by replacing the values of x2, x1 and x2 in a linear regression model. Then we have the difference between y and y hat. We have obtained E values, E, and taking transpose of E we have E transpose E, which will be replaced here. We have obtained the value of E transpose E. Here is also a given another way to calculate E transpose E is equal to Y transpose Y minus B hat transpose X transpose Y. And finally we have obtained S values. X naught transpose X transpose X inverse into X transpose is equal to 0.27. This is the 95% confidence interval. Now finally the estimate of the individual response y at x2 is equal to 45, x3 is equal to 30, is y is equal to y naught is equal to 37.76. It will be obtained similar way, as we have to replace the values of x1 and x2 in the regression model, and that is x2 is equal to 45 and x3 is equal to 30. We obtained 37.736. This is the confidence interval for the is given below, that is equal to this. Y naught is equal to 12.701 and y naught greater than 12.701 and less than 62.771. Next, from here, multivariate multiple regression model we will do in next lecture.